Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Addie P's Real Estate Tea, where today I just wanted to do a quick update on our February 2021 market report. Now, if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you for coming back. Please, if you like what you hear in the video, please hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified of future videos on this channel. If you know of anyone that this video can help, please share. Sharing is caring. And you already know, if you're watching this video from Instagram, drop your girl heart and show her some love. All right. Now, February, we're still trucking along with the robust market here, especially in the Lehigh Valley. And in fact, even though interest rates have creeped up just a tiny bit, which was talked about a little bit, they're still pretty low. So we're at, before we were in the 2s, now we've come up to about 3%, so it's still a good rate. And that is not deterring buyers whatsoever. The market is intense and the bidding wars are just raging on. So a little creep up in that interest rate is definitely not deterring buyers. Now, I did hear of a program for buyers, and I'll just touch upon it briefly, but I would like to do a more in-depth video. It is a program for PA buyers right now. That's all I've heard of. But here in the state of Pennsylvania through PHFA, it's called KFIT. And basically with that, it is a closing cost down payment assistance if you are using their Keystone Home Loan Program. So eligible buyers could receive a second forgivable loan for 5% of lesser of the purchase price or appraised value with zero maximum dollar limit. And there is a 10% forgiven per year over a 10-year period of time. So basically it's a second loan that is forgivable over a 10-year period of time. Each year that forgivable amount decreases by 10%, but it definitely is a good help if you don't have a lot of down payment money readily available. But more to come on that as I get further information. There's actually an information session for agents, so I'm going to sit in on that and I will be sure to report that to you. But back to the market report. So again, mortgage rates are expected to stay in the low 3s for most of 2021. So again, a little bit higher, but not to the point that it's kicking people out of purchasing at all. Now, we have again, continued buyer demand. That is definitely not changed at all. New listings have decreased, surprise, surprise, 28.5% to 501 in comparison to February of 2020. All right, so that was just a short, like a month before all HELL broke loose with the pandemic last year. So inventory shrank 58.4%. Okay, we knew that. Month supply is down by 58.8% to 0.7 months. So inventory is just shy of a month worth of inventory. It is intense out there. When I tell you that listings are going quickly, I just had a listing that I signed the contract the one day. A couple days later, someone was knocking at my seller's door saying, hey, you know what? I see that it is on the market. There's no showings, but look, I want to buy your house. And it went under agreement. I didn't even have any chance to take any pictures or any photographs there. So when I tell you that the market is intense and you need to arm yourself with the right tools, the right knowledge, as a buyer, you definitely have to. And sellers, just party on. I am so happy for y'all. All right. Now, the median sales price, more encouragement, increased by 14.4% here in the Lehigh Valley. So the median sales price is $230, which is great. And Again, just to kind of briefly touch upon homeowners, current homeowners at this point in time. If you are struggling, going through some kind of financial issues in retrospect to, in regard, excuse me, to the pandemic, there are home retention programs, there are housing counseling programs and so forth that you can reach out and so forth and take part in. I just did a video in regard to the new stimulus package that came out, the American Rescue Plan, in addition to the $1,400 payment that everybody is supposed to be receiving. There are no garnishments or anything of that nature. Even dependents are getting the $1,400, which whoever claims the dependent is getting the $1,400 bucks. But needless to say, this is probably, at least in my opinion, the last stimulus that we're going to see. But it is a very robust package. It is including in that package some more assistance for housing counseling and so forth. So if those are the types of services that you feel that you need, then you definitely want to make sure that you're partaking in it. And they are making more of an emphasis on housing counseling and home retention programs for those who may be in low income or minority communities and so forth, where there is a higher propensity of them to potentially lose their homes in statistically speaking sense. But needless to say, you definitely want to look out for any of that along with the rental assistance. I know sometimes I focus a lot on rentals and so forth with some of my videos, especially in regard to the stimulus package and so forth. But some of these housing situations, period, also apply to those who own their home, who are looking to stay in their home and retain their home. So you definitely want to make sure that you partake in anything that can be of assistance to you. If you do not have a federally backed loan, like a Fannie or Freddie backed loan or FHA, you still want to contact your lender to see if there is any kind of forbearance programs that they have that may at least give you a little breather until you figure out what's going on. Unemployment has been extended, so if you are finding yourself unemployed, that may be of some assistance to you there. All right, well, until the next market update video and the next video period on this channel, you all have a blessed one. Take care.